what's up you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video, even though technically today is not Friday. So in today's video, I'm going to be watching Season 3, Episode 3 of The Handmaid's Tale. The episode is entitled Useful. Just quick disclaimer, if you see me start to sweat, it's because it's extremely hot in my room. I have no air conditioning. We are in summer mode now, and I usually turn on my fans in my room because it's so hot, but if I turn on my fans, it's going to fuck up the sound. So if you see me start to sweat, you know why. Okay, well, here we go. Oh my god, what an image.
See, heretics are just stupid. Was I being stupid?
Yeah, girl. Last episode, you were being a little too strong for your bridges.
I'm starting to smell.
Oh my gosh,
Looks like the
Janine!
same batch from yesterday. If I'm going to survive this, I'll need allies. Allies with power.
Serena, cue Serena. I think that's wishful thinking on my part, but hey, you never know.
My old commander said Lawrence won't go to meetings. If they want to talk to him, they have to come here. That's how powerful he is.
Thanks.
Sienna!
Okay, I want to learn their names, so that's Sienna.
He's testing us. We're all disposable.
That's so sad. What a horrible feeling to have, feeling like you're disposable in the place that you live.
Well, Martha's supposed to be clean. Would you consider that a basic criteria for the job?
Oh my gosh, did she pee because she was so nervous? Ugh, I don't know about this Lawrence guy, man. It's like, can we trust him? Can we not?
Do you know what the penalty is? For handmaids who open front doors, what do you think the penalty should be?
Oh my
What would
gosh.
be fair?
That was like a very architect-y sort of question.
I guess you're not capable.
Ugh, I don't like him. I don't give a shit that he drove Emily to her freedom. He's an ass. Oh my god, Fred. Awkward!
I hope you and Mrs. Waterford are well.
Why are you engaging with him like that, June?
Serena okay?
Well, after what you put us through, I'm not sure.
She's tough.
Why are you talking to him like this, as if you guys are besties?
God will make me worthy of my new commander.
I'm sure you'll prove yourself.
What do you know about him?
Yeah, because he's gonna tell you, girl.
We've always found him a bit hard to read.
Well, if you can't
I agree with that.
I'm not in your house anymore. I need you to tell me anything about Lawrence that you think could help me.
Okay, this is like a weird scene. I remember I was saying this in the previous video, and some of you guys were agreeing with me in the comment section that it's kind of weird to see June be so cavalier in terms of how she interacts with people. I guess when it comes to Fred, it's a bit different because she did have her moments with him in season 1, but it's like, considering everything that has happened as of late, you think that June wouldn't be so trying to push her limits with Fred. So it just frustrates me. It kind of seems unrealistic to a certain extent. She seems like a smart lady, a logical girl. Why would she be acting like that?
You used to be of Fred. Innocent.
This is weird. What a weird situation. That was like being in the middle of your ex and your current boyfriend. Oh my god, is this Serena? Serena's smoking some cigs by the sea.
I'm not cold, Mom. Yes, you are.
Mom?
Our prayer circle's coming to the house today.
Mom?
I'll try and stay out of your way.
Oh my god, I'm shook. I did not know they were gonna introduce us to Serena's mom this season. Wow. Learning about Serena's mom is definitely gonna tell us even more about how Serena became the person she was, maybe why Serena made the choices she made in life. Yes, I love when we get these characters' parents in general, but especially their moms. I do remember seeing June's mom. Was it season 1 or maybe season 2? There were really lovely flashback moments they showed between June and her mom. I think she was played by Cherry Jones, and I think if I remember correctly, it was revealed that June's mom is in the colonies. I don't think she's dead, but let me know in the comment section below. But gosh, Serena's mom. Oh my goodness.
To support the troop surge in Chicago. Phase 1 of the surge. We need to prepare ourselves for...
Oh my gosh.
One last...
Is he a commander now?
Chicago should roll the last of the insurgents.
Oh my god.
Weren't you a book editor once upon a time?
This is so demeaning.
Somewhere. Would you get it for me?
Oh my god,
It's
but
on top of the bookcase to the right of the door.
this is so demeaning. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the stack on the left, third book down. Yellow lettering. Good job.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
No, I'm good. You done?
Damn, he's really like testing her.
See? Women can be useful.
Ooh, that makes me so mad. I hope it makes you mad watching that.
Here.
Wow, Rita's so nice.
You will get through this, ma'am. By his hand.
What's left of it?
Oh.
Dear Lord, we pray for the safe return of Serena's child. And we pray for her marriage to heal. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord.
For the husband is the head of the wife.
Even as Christ is the head of the church, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
Let every wife see that you revere her husband.
Interesting prayer selection there. Okay, sorry guys, I have to opt out. I have to turn on the fan. If you hear a light hum in the background, it's my fan. I had to turn it on. It is so hot. Sorry.
But try to be better. If I lose you, I lose everything.
That sounds good. Would you like to run through it again?
I was like, this does not look like where he lives at home.
Speaking of the Waterfords, you really mucked up that house, didn't you? And Fred demoted, Serena defingered, baby napped.
That's a
You
funny
left the
way of
place
describing the
literally
situation.
in act. Do you want to know why I helped Emily?
I think you felt guilty.
I helped Emily because she is unnaturally smart and could be useful to the world. If you were smart, you would have gotten on that truck.
You know why I couldn't.
I think I care more about your daughter than you do.
What did you ever do to help anyone except edit esoteric, useless books that no one was ever going to read instead of picking up your sick daughter from school?
It's a bit patronizing and condescending on his part to be so judgmental about her life choices.
I get why you would do this. I suppose you would hole yourself up in a house like this. Playing games with people's heads, doing a good deed or two every once in a while so that you can fucking sleep at night.
Read him.
Let's take a drive.
Oh my goodness. I don't trust this. I don't trust this moment she's about to have. Wow, look at his car. Like Batmobile. Oh my god. These are like gas chambers for women.
I was able to requisition 5 to serve as Martha's.
Good for you.
You get to choose who is worthy of becoming a Martha.
Oh my gosh.
None of them deserves to die.
What if I told you if you don't choose, they all die?
He's like practically making June play God. You know what? I would make the argument that Lawrence, even though he's someone who was capable of doing good, I think that actually makes him worse than someone who was like, no matter what, they will always choose bad. Like, Lawrence is actually worse. Like, people like Lawrence are actually worse because they have the capability to do good. They just choose not to do good. I think that is worse than someone who just like outrightly is plainly bad and you know where they stand.
You want me to go back to Fred?
I only want you to be happy.
I need you to know what it was like between us.
No. And the things that we did, those things are private.
That's because you don't want to know.
Because none of it matters.
We've seen this kind of mom on TV so many times before. It's like that classic storyline of daughter's life gets real. They have to go back to their parents' house for a while to get their lives sorted and whatnot, and then when they go back to their parents' lives, they realize how messed up their parents are. And the fact that Serena's mom, she's kind of like that very traditional housewife. I don't want to assume, but I wouldn't be surprised if she probably was smart enough to have her own career of sorts, but she felt like it was her duty as a woman to just be at home and support her husband. And the impression I get from Serena's mom that she's very concerned with people's perceptions of her and her family, and especially her daughter. Even though she knows that Serena has been through some serious-ish as of late, she doesn't care if Serena's feelings are valid or if Serena may have been right. No matter what, it is Fred's house, he is the man. So yeah, that's kind of the impression that I'm getting of Serena's mom and like this whole storyline.
You know there's no place in this world for you without Fred. You're a beautiful woman. And Fred, you and Fred together? Waterfront? That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, Serena's like trying so hard to rebel, but she can't
Serena,
because of her mom's like influence on her.
It's the worst thing in the world to watch your child in pain. The worst pain any mother could bear.
Girl, you're putting your daughter through so much pain.
You gave that baby away.
Oh, she knows her daughter well. Serena's like, fuck this life.
Hi.
My gosh.
You're not here for me.
No shit, girl. Oh my god. It's like when the boy like sneaks in to visit you. I wouldn't know anything about that, but hey, wishful thinking.
See your commander now, and you can go get Anna and you can get me out.
Is there something wrong with Lawrence?
Lawrence is a psychopath. What do you know about him?
I don't know anything.
Can you find out?
Not really. He's too high up.
What can you do?
I feel like June is low-key regretting her decision to get back in that car right now.
Chicago. I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh my gosh, no! Goodbye. You know what, June? Here's the thing. So many people tried to help you out and get you out, but you didn't. You chose to get back in the goddamn car, and now you are reaping what you sowed. And you're regretting your decisions. And now you're being a petty bitch. Oh my gosh, I love their like quiet, intense, intimate moments. Oh my god. This is sad. I'm gonna be so freaking pissed if this is the last time we see Nick. It cannot. It cannot. Oh my god, are they gonna do it for like one last time? Oh, I think they are. I was gonna say, Serena. June has been getting lots of visitors.
Do you think about her every minute? How do you stop?
I think this is a really interesting plot point though, that now Serena is really feeling what these handmaids have been feeling since the beginning of all of this. Like now she knows what it feels like to have your daughter ripped away from you, or to have your child period ripped away from you. I think this is an interesting emotional moment for that character.
She isn't mine. Only a mother could do what you did.
Oof. That was deep. That was deep.
You can just think about all the other mothers who have
June, no! Why are you? Oh god!
had their children taken away from them.
Uh-oh. How's Serena gonna respond to this? And also, like, low-key, what can Serena do at this point?
That isn't why I came here. We can help each other. Cannot count on them. Hate us, Serena. They are not on our side. Maybe we're stronger than we think we are.
I felt that too. This was a really nice scene. I wonder how Serena is gonna receive that message. What is she gonna do with that? But I feel like that's kind of the direction that the show is gonna go in, is for this rebellion to be successful, it's going to have to take all these women coming together in order to defeat the system. Like, I don't think they're gonna rely on really the men.
We have 5 new Marthas for the resistance. An engineer, an IT tech, a journalist, a lawyer, and a thief.
I love that. And a thief.
I chose them.
Oh.
Hey, Sienna. You survived another day.
I feel so bad for Sienna. Oh my goodness, girl. Is Serena, like, being reborn right now? Is this what her walking in the water is supposed to symbolize? Like a rebirth of some sort? Just being cleansed? The elements with Serena, it's like fire and now water. Yeah, bitch, walk past him. Oh, Alma Asante directed that. She also directed Belle, and she directed a movie starring David Oyelowo. I like her. She's a very, like, she takes her time in the shots, sensibility as a director. highly recommend that movie if you guys have never watched Belle. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. So, thinking about the episode title, the episode is called Useful, and I feel like both June and Serena, their usefulness was being called into question by different people in their lives. That scene between Commander Lawrence and June, for Commander Lawrence to say, well, Emily is smart and she has this very impressive job. You are just a book editor and you're not very useful. Seeing how this man judges June's usefulness just based on her occupation was interesting, and I think that's also commentary to how we as society may tend to judge other people's usefulness based on their occupation. If they don't have a quote-unquote like prestigious job, we may write them off. But I think that also serves as additional commentary over how people who belong to marginalized groups, in this case women, because The Handmaid's Tale is a show centered on women, it's like in order for you to be on an equal playing level field to men or to be worthy of anyone's time or attention, it's like you can't just be good at your job. Like you have to be above and beyond. Like you have to be 2 times better than your male counterpart or equivalent. And then going over to Serena, her mother was judging her usefulness based on her relation to her husband. Everything Serena practically did in her mother's eyes was pretty much deemed useless unless it was done in support of her status as the wife to Fred. I also think it's worth noting too how Serena's mother chose to compliment Serena. It was like, oh, Serena, you're such a great conversationalist. And in that way, it was like, oh, Serena, like you do a good job at entertaining other people, being the hostess of the house. And then she also told Serena, you're a beautiful woman. Again, not necessarily deeming Serena's usefulness based on her intellect, but more so on her physical attributes. I do wonder what Serena's relationship was like with her mother in a pre-Gilead world, because remembering the flashbacks that we saw of Serena, she had a mind of her own. She was an educated woman. She had her own career. So I wonder how Serena's mother felt about her daughter in that pre-Gilead society. But considering both Serena's mom and Commander Lawrence, the way that these two individuals are perpetuating their standards of usefulness on these women, I think that is commentary on how we as society judge the usefulness of women. And I think that's why that ending conversation between Serena and June is profound in a way, because by having that exchange between Serena and June be one of the last scenes of this episode, I think the show is trying to hint at this idea that in order for these women to essentially defeat the system, they're gonna have to do it together. These women cannot wait for the people in power, the higher ups, whether it be the men in Gilead or in Serena's case, her own mother. They can't wait for these people to give them permission to be useful. They have to seize that usefulness for themselves. Alright, and my question for you guys is kind of off topic to the episode, but it's related to The Handmaid's Tale. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Kylie Jenner posted on her Instagram, and then I saw it on Twitter, that apparently for her birthday or her friend's birthday, she threw like a Handmaid's Tale themed birthday party. They all dressed up in Handmaid's Tale garb, and I don't know, it was like weird. If I could find that tweet, I'll link it in the pinned comment down below so you can check it out for yourself. But I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on, aside from like, you know, Kylie Jenner being the person to do this, I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on someone throwing a Handmaid's Tale themed party. For me, I think that's kind of weird for anyone to choose a party theme to be The Handmaid's Tale, because I wouldn't necessarily think of The Handmaid's Tale being a festive theme by any means. And as much as I enjoy watching the show because it's a good show, I wouldn't necessarily like want to use a moment of celebration in my life and theme it around a show that pretty much depicts women being punished and tortured from episode to episode. So yeah, I want to know your guys' thoughts on that whole situation of throwing a Handmaid's Tale themed party, and I guess Kylie Jenner being the person to throw a Handmaid's Tale themed party. Charlie Gregory on Twitter tweeted me back and was like, when you're too rich to ever have any of your rights taken away from you. Yeah, so let me know your guys' thoughts on that in the comment section below. And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below your thoughts on the episode. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys.